G'day everyone, I'm really excited to bring to you a brand new curated series of Homeworld 2 Remastered.
In the first time, the great hyperspace core was found. With it came the gift of interstellar travel, and the Outer Rim trade routes were established, uniting the galaxy in peace. "4,000 years passed before the second core was discovered on a desert planet. Pain and bloodshed flowed in its wake. But the exiles returned to their homeworld, Hiigara. A young woman led them across the galaxy, and it is she who will lead them again. Her name is Karen Sajet. This is the story of the end time. We know this because the third core has been found. Under the dark influence of this core, the Taidan have risen under a new leader, a Vaygr warrior lord named Makan. He calls himself the Sajakar, the Chosen One. Many systems have already fallen under his shadow, and his eyes are set upon Hiigara. Deep inside the great derelict at Tanis, construction of a new mothership is underway. The pride of Hiigara. Once more, the exiles will face the coming darkness.
This is Fleet Command. Stand by for hyperspace core transfer.
Containment unit online. All power signatures in the green. Primary couplings released. Trajectory is good. The hyperspace core is away.
What a bloody epic introduction.
This is Tanis Control. We have visual contact with the core. Proceed with transfer. Trajectory and alignment confirmed. Take it to 115 and initiate capture procedures.
And an epic soundtrack to boot. I am really stoked to play this game and to take you all on this journey.
The mothership recognizes the core and confirms signal lock.
Fleet Command online. Mothership status report. Engineering online. Stand by to initiate engine sequence. Main engines online. Engine test complete. All standard drives are operational. Navigation online. The mothership is standing by.
Okay, so here we go, guys. Welcome to Homeworld 2.
Course deleted.
This is Fleet Intelligence. Our task is to analyze sensor data and generate mission objectives. Before launching the mothership, we must conduct a series of trials to ensure all critical systems are operational. Throughout these trials, the mothership will be running with a minimal crew and will remain docked with Tanis. Once these trials are complete, we will launch the mothership and test the hyperspace core. The first trial will test the resourcing system. A resource collector is standing by. Begin retrieval of resource containers at this location.
Righto. Homeworld 2 is definitely a game that's a classic for me. It was first released in late 2003 and is a direct sequel to the original Homeworld. If you haven't seen or played the original Homeworld, I recommend you do so. In fact, I do have a playthrough on the channel if you wish to see that. I'll chuck a link for you guys in the description below. After the return of the exiles, they regain their homeworld in Hiigara. The exiles previously known as the Kushan are now known as the Higarans. Just look at this beautiful game, my lord. We are currently at the Great Tanis Derelict. This is a shipyard hidden within a large piece of an ancient derelict starship located within the Great Wastelands. These two stations are supporting the construction of the new mothership of the Higaran people, dubbed the Pride of Hiigara. In this mission, we need to test the mothership's subsystems and prepare it for launch as Vaygr forces draw closer to our homeworld of Hiigara. Okay, let's get this test underway. Get our resource collectors out
Roger.
and gather some of these resource crates.
Salvage target acquired.
Quickly admire the design of the collectors. The old elongated resource collector design from the original game have been changed to these smaller utility-like craft. They kind of look a little cuter than the ones in Homeworld 1. I mean, look at them. Adorable.
Resourcing systems fully operational. Trial successful.
We will now test the mothership's production capabilities. Begin construction of a fighter facility subsystem.
Okay, so here's where some major changes to the gameplay mechanics are
Production
introduced.
underway.
In order to build certain ships, the corresponding facility needs to be built first to allow access to build those ships. This mechanic applies to all types of craft across all production type vessels. Let's just also take a quick look at some of the other objects in the area here. We have these resource crates which we're currently gathering. These resources have been provided to us by the Kunde mining industry. I think that's the proper pronunciation. If I'm not mistaken, the Kunde mining industry is ran by Kith Somtar after the exiles made landfall to Hiigara. And here we have another supporting sensor facility, Chimera Station.
Mothership fighter facility complete. Fighter facility subsystem complete. Engineering is online and ready for fighter production.
To test basic combat capabilities, construct an interceptor squadron.
Okay, well, let's get our first fighter squadron in production.
Production underway.
Beautiful. Now let's go back to Chimera Station and quickly admire its design. Unlike the two Tanis stations, I believe Chimera Station is unarmed, but it does have long-range sensors and docking capabilities. Speaking of, here are some drones being deployed for our next test.
Interceptor squadron complete.
Stand by to begin combat trials. Perimeter Station Chimera will assist by providing target drones. The drones are located here. Use the interceptors to destroy the target drones.
All right.
Ready.
Our first strike craft are now built.
Strike group coordinates locked in.
Let's take a closer look at these guys. The concept artists at Relic really outdid themselves with the ship designs for this game. I mean, just look at how gorgeous these things are. Rob Cunningham, if you ever watch this, you're an absolute legend.
Reporting.
Okay, let's get these
Group
guys
1
organized.
designated.
Strike group, prepare for assault.
And let's send them out to attack those drones. Now let's take a very quick look at these target drones before they all get taken out as well. I believe they're very similar to, if not the same design as the drones we can build for scouting.
Group 1 copies.
Just a couple more targets left and we should be able to move on to the next test.
Group 1 reports victory.
Attention Tanis Control. This is Perimeter Station Chimera. We have multiple unidentified units detected. Signal indicates Vaygr bomber strike force. This is a scramble alert. All pilots to their stations.
Okay, seems like the Vaygr are already on our doorstep.
Chimera base, this is Blue Leader. Enemy units locked in, awaiting orders.
Tanis is under attack. All forces to combat alert. This is not a test. Interceptors have been launched from Chimera. The enemy must be eliminated. Order all interceptors to destroy the Vaygr bombers.
We've got our interceptors on their way to engage the enemy. Let's quickly take a look at what we're dealing with. Vaygr bombers. Very nice design. Looks like they're going to try to destroy Tanis's supporting facilities. It's really nice that Chimera Station supplied us with an extra squadron of fighters, cause I think we're gonna need it.
Group 1 defeated the enemy.
Alright, that was a pretty good start.
Chimera Station is offline. The Vaygr have breached the Tanis perimeter.
The mothership is under attack. We cannot stay here any longer. Emergency launch underway.
Release crews, stand by for emergency launch.
Roger that, Tanis.
Okay, looks like we're going to need to make an escape here.
Primary couplings released.
Oh man, they've already started bombarding us with missiles.
This is looking good. Line.
It's a good thing the mothership can take quite a bit of damage.
The mothership has cleared Tanis. We are away.
Multiple enemy reinforcements detected. Estimated time before contact, 2 minutes. Begin construction of attack bombers immediately. Bombers will be required to defend the mothership.
Alright, the Vaygr have brought in frigates to try and cripple the mothership before it can hyperspace. Let's get another interceptor and a couple of bombers in production. Bombers are going to be really good against heavily armored craft such as frigates and other capital class ships.
Enemies under fire, moving in.
Let's take a closer look at the enemy torpedo frigate.
Mothership research module.
Seems like Tannis base has taken quite a bit of damage. We are hanging on by a thread here.
Interceptor squadron.
Not to mention, we've only got about a minute left before Vaygr reinforcements arrive.
Group 1 reporting. Ready.
Group 1 reinforced.
Okay, we should have enough here to destroy this frigate.
Friendly's under fire, moving in.
Let's just quickly dock our fighters and let our bombers clean up the rest.
Docking with mothership.
Mothership. Bomber squadron complete.
Alright, here they are. Let's take a closer look.
Confirmed. Enemy neutralized. Waiting orders.
Nice. Coast is clear, for now at least.
Priority alert. The Vaygr are using hyperspace gates. If they are not destroyed, the enemy will deploy reinforcements through them. These gates must be destroyed.
Okay, let's get our bombers focusing on those hyperspace gates.
Ready.
Group 2 designated.
We'll get our fighters to keep their assault craft
Strike group to battle
busy.
positions. Group 2.
Bomber squadron complete.
Roger.
Group 2 reinforced.
Strike group attack order confirmed. Strike group to battle positions. Show no mercy. Group 1 copies.
Looks like more Vaygr bombers here.
Gate destroyed. Destroy all the remaining hyperspace gates.
Alright, that's one gate down. I think we should get another bomber squadron in production here.
Group 1.
Let's just make sure our squadrons are focus firing.
Strike group attack order confirmed. Drawing heavy fire. Group 2 reporting. Group 2 standing by. Roger. Strike group attack order confirmed.
There's the second gate down. Now, I think we can afford to grab another fighter squadron at this point.
1 copy.
Yeah, Tannis base is looking really bad. I don't think we're going to be able to hold out much longer.
Bomber squadron.
Alright, almost there.
Copy.
Group 2 reinforced.
Friendly's under fire, moving in. Strike group attack order confirmed. Group 1 reporting.
Long-range sensors have
Strike
detected
group to battle
multiple enemy
positions.
signals converging on Tannis. All ships initiate docking procedures and stand by for hyperspace.
Part 1 is just about coming to a close, guys. Really hope you're excited as I am for this series.
The Vaygr have arrived.
Oh lord, they've got a massive armada this time.
Emergency hyperspace procedures initiated. The mothership must survive.
Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like, dislike or a comment or two. Stay true, and I'll see you in the next episode.